2006, as the Empire continued on its path of mendacity, a small internet joke was about to make history. And so it came to pass that Retro Metro was born. This is episode 10, a sweeping drama pitting decent, hardly working, womanizing, criminal-minded cops against forces of evil from a dark and mysterious planet. Schizo Studios proudly presents. They came from Outer Tribe.
Hey Joe, watch out for them woods!
Before cops, before Peter Gunn, before Dragnet, there was Retro Metro.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah. This week, lots of people live in foreign countries.
No. I mean in space.
Yeah, I know. Your Star Trek, Star Wars, Star this and that generation. You can't appreciate that before we exploded the bomb back in the 40s, we had the universe here all to ourselves. But after that, things changed. I was a rookie, out with my partner one night. We saw something up in the air. We didn't know that aliens were already there waiting for it. Aliens that looked just like people. Well, I radioed in. Thought I could get some help out here. You know, them Nancy boys, they never seem to age. I wonder why that is. Hey, we could use some help out here. Send me in some people.
Well, all we've got is Bob and I.
Yeah, well, get yourselves down here then. It's landing. It looked like my Aunt Martha's old Hoover vacuum after she dropped it in the creek. I'd put the radio away and turned around when suddenly we were attacked. I fought back. My partner took a hit and I took cover. It was 2 against 1 with a spaceship coming in. Technology far more advanced than ours, but they hadn't invented the wheel. I was running out of bullets. They had me pinned down and reinforcements were coming. I thought my goose was cooked when the Nancy boys arrived and grabbed up my partner and saved the day. Hey, Nancy boys or not, they were tough cops. Well, a few years later, we started the space program, sorta. And when we finally got a rocket up, the chimps still wouldn't go for it. So we had to use people. And once we went up there, and we visited them, we learned we was no longer alone in the universe. After that, they started visiting us all over the world. For us, they spoke Spanish. Fortunately, they'd intercepted some of our transmissions and thought that they made their rocket ships like dirigibles we'd never notice. We noticed. They still hadn't invented the wheel. It was going to take us a long time to figure out they was even coming. They'd use their rocket packs to fly away from the landing site, and the ship would fly by remote control back. But what was their purpose? We didn't know. What sinister plans did they have in store for Earth? Sometimes it seemed like a dream. And then came that day. It all came rushing back.
Car 12, apprehend alien vehicle headed towards Sun City.
A knot was growing in my stomach. I knew what we was up against, and it wasn't gonna be easy. We hurried out as fast as we could, but the alien vehicle already had a head start and lost us in some rocks. But what we recovered out of it made our spines run cold. 'cause they could take on any shape they wanted, and they'd chosen women with funny hats.
Your Highness, come in. Your Highness, come in.
You are not telepathic? Hola, senora.
I know how to defeat the Earthlings.
Muy bien.
I have a plan.
Proceed. Adios.
Vaya con Dios. My plan is simple. We'll simply become beautiful women. Infiltrate the species, learn their customs, but never, ever have sex with them. This will frustrate the males. They'll war with each other, and we'll take over. And if he should try to mount you, hit him with one of these.
Oh, brother. We was screwed, but then the Nancy boys came through again.
Oh, hello, Jake. This is Bill, and Bob and I have come up with a plan.
And it was a brilliant plan, too.
And you must swallow. At any time that you are requested as a female of planet Earth to perform sexual acts, you are to show extreme gratitude and pleasure and happiness. He is to be the love of your life. Now, I suggest you think about that, and I'll be by tonight. Try to have the boy in bed on time, all right?
Si, senor, ¿cómo estás?
These Earthlings, the creatures with the large wagugawats, they will take a long time to defeat. However, the seeds have been planted, and I am returning now. I will be in my quarters with the skill model of our ship. See.
And that's how the Nancy boys saved the planet Earth. Hey, even though they dance to a different tune than I do, they still good cops, and I sent them a thank you bouquet. But hey, I signed it anonymous. Well, it was decided we should keep mum about it. I mean, what were we gonna do? And even today, when I check a license or walk in a crowd, they could be walking right among us. They could be ones of the millions that were left. The cold women who have no romance or passion in their heart. And folks, that's scary.